I'm Dr. Williams. Sorry to tell you this, but you have AIDS. Today we'll be talking about essential tremors. A patient of mine, patient Howard, has been coming in for the past few weeks.
Hi there, my name is Phil Howard. I am 68 years old, and recently I've been shaking uncontrollably, and I don't know why. My wife's been on my case for the past few weeks to go and check out, so I'm finally going in. I'm seeing a recommended doctor they call Dr. Williams. So, I don't know, I'll see what the case is.
Man, these are some cute kittens. Come in.
Yes, hello, Dr. Williams.
Oh, you must be Mr. Howard.
Yeah, that's me.
Man, you're shaking. You must have seen a ghost or something. I'm just kidding. Take a seat. Alright, Mr. Howard, we're gonna do a couple tests.
Alright.
Alright, Mr. Howard, I want you to stick your hands out in front of you and bring them to your nose and just hold them there. Alright, the next test, I want you to draw a circle.
Okay, alright.
Alright, Mr. Howard, well that's it for your test. I'll check the results and I'll get back to you in a couple weeks. Hey there, Mr. Howard! Take a seat! You're looking better, Mr. Howard. You got your results back yesterday. Let's take a look. I'm afraid the news isn't good. I'm sorry, but the test came back positive for tremors. Your specific type of tremors are action resting tremors. So what that basically means is that when you're sitting down and resting at some point, you're still going to be shaking, and when you get up and walk around, you'll still be shaking. Now, this is going to make easy, tedious, everyday activities hard for you.
Alright.
I would recommend medication, but there is no cure or treatment for tremors. What I can recommend is to stay away from triggers such as caffeine and stimulants to your diet, such as pop and coffee.
Alright. Well, it's been 3 weeks since I saw Dr. Williams, and I gotta say, I'm feeling 42 again, you know? I'm feeling less shaky, you know? I've been staying away from caffeine and pop and coffee and whatnot, and all those triggers, and I'm doing better. I want to thank Dr. Williams and what he's done for me.
I look in the mirror and try to put makeup on, and the head doesn't want to quit shaking.
When eating super chili, with my right hand, by the time I get to my mouth with the spoon, why, the spoon's empty. I don't fill cups and glasses full. I first noticed the tremors back when I was about age 34.
When I was 14, my handwriting got a little worse.
I was a freshman last year, and we had to do the writing test. I had it all in my head, I swear, but I just didn't want to come down to my fingers.
I had a friend tell me that my head would shake during a meeting.
I have the essential tremor. and there is nothing more they can do for me.
The surgery has to be done with the patient awake so the neurosurgeon can be sure that the electrode is in the right place. Before the electrode is placed, Nikki is asked to draw a spiral and sign her name as a baseline before they begin making adjustments. You can see how severe the problem is. A microelectrode is placed, and everyone listens carefully for the sound of a brain cell firing abnormally.
So every time I move her wrist, a fraction of a second later, this individual neuron is firing.
Once it's identified and the device is secured, it's time to test the placement with another spiral.
Let's try this one.
And the results are so stunning.
Fantastic.
There isn't a dry eye in the operating room, especially for Nikki.
Save the tears. Save the tears for the tears of joy.
I waited so long for it, and it finally went away.
Once everything is tested, Nikki is put to sleep as Dr. Schwab completes the surgery. 4 weeks later, after everything is healed, Nikki is back to have the brain stimulator, which is very similar to a pacemaker, set up and activated.
I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited about today. I just couldn't wait for today.
After the device is programmed, Nikki is finally seeing results.
This is like my new beginning. I can't wait.